We finally have some sunshine. So the sun's been out 2 days. In May, it's usually go time, so I put down nitrogen and then it was just straight up clouds for weeks and lots of rain. We've got May color now. I'll probably stripe this up the other direction at some point, but I like to do stripes every once in a while because, yeah, the color always looks nice on stripes. But a lot of this you're seeing is just lighting. It's just an optical illusion almost. Let's look at it from the other side. So it's gonna make the light stripes lighter and the dark stripes darker, but your eye is mostly gonna see these dark stripes. Let's look at the podium in the back. I haven't mowed it for a long time. I mowed it twice, but that's been over a week at this point. So it's gonna be a little thin near the house. There's been raccoons digging for grubs. I really should have treated this for grubs before doing it. The texture is really nice. Let's do a color test. Kind of young grass versus established grass. It's pretty nice color already. Yeah, not bad. So this is germinated less than a month ago. Oh, not that far off at least. So this is edged with rotary scissors. I've been playing with my height of cut. I was excited that I could mow this at 2 inches. I've been stuck at 1.2 inches for a long time. And usually the higher you go, the better. But I'm finding, I actually cut that at 2 inches. I brought it down to maybe 1.8. And then I brought it down recently, just yesterday, to 1.5. And I like it a lot better. The density's good. I wish I wouldn't have roughed it up so much. You'll see some light stuff in here. This was thin from my seeding, so when I overseeded this, there's kind of some light grass that's only maybe 6 weeks old roughly over here. But the rest of the lawn, my seeding, my rake-in was pretty good. Sunshine is all it really needed to start looking good. Happy with the podium. I'm planning to mow that today. This is Mystique, and for anyone that doesn't know, the only reason I planted Mystique is I didn't have my blends at the time. I don't think it's a good idea to plant single cultivar if you can get a blend where all the cultivars are rock stars, and that's kind of what podium is in the northwest. Now in the northeast, cheat code is quite a bit better in my opinion. Podium's better than everything else on the market in the northeast, but cheat code's even better. So my recommendation for the northeast is definitely cheat code. What the camera's showing is pretty true to color, like what it looks like to the eye. So it looks pretty nice. Definitely could use a mow, but it's been raining so much and I'm planning to probably rotary mow this. And I don't really want to mow these. Here, let me pull it down at the bottom here. So it's a good 3 inches or more. But yeah, it's obviously very soft. This is pretty much the leaf width. If I was mowing this more, I'd get more tillering, but it's already pretty nice for thickness and such. Happy with it, but I think any rye will look like this when you first plant it. You're going to start noticing differences in disease performance, turf quality, and winter performance. I think is going to be a big one. It's thin here, and the germination is fine. It's just the growth is just kind of stunted from lack of light. Let me walk on this stripe. This is the light stripe. You see how much of a difference lighting makes? It's just kind of crazy. But you can see the bushes. I always reference that one for my color. If that one looks light, that means the camera's not doing any tricks. That's pretty true. Pretty good color. It'll be better in a couple days once it recovers from my verticutting. There's some other Washington lawns. Can't really see too far away. The only tip I could give is I think I'm most happy with this at a real mowed at about 1.5 inches, and if I was rotary mowing this, I'd be cutting it at 2.5 inches. So I am able to cut this a little higher than I have in the past. So 1.2 is the highest I've been able to successfully cut, even with a deeply grooved front roller on my prior genetics. So I can cut this all the way up to 2 inch, but I like it about 1.5 inches. So that's about it for an update.